won't ever get to take my place.
Welcome to Good Morning Friday, July 14th, 2023. Today's topic is Walk in the Blessing of God. Psalm 1 verse 1 to 2 states, "Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night." A blessed person will not walk in the counsel of wicked. The blessed people are those who are not offended at God, even when they face situations which they do not understand. They continue to trust the goodness and faithfulness of God. The Apostle Paul was committed to the love of Christ and would not allow any suffering to separate him from the love of Christ. Those who are committed to Christ are blessed people. They do not have any doubt or suspicion about him. They do not allow false prophet to tell them lies. They are not offended in him. So sometimes we allow circumstances that are painful to us to make us offended at God. We begin to doubt and question God's love and wisdom. This is a dangerous path that would lead us into misery and confusion. They continue to trust the goodness and faithfulness of God. We are called like the 3 Hebrews boys who were threatened with death. They did not lose faith in God. They continue to trust in the true and living God. They replied to the king, "O Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to save us from it, and he will rescue us from your hand, O king. But even if he does not, we want you to know, O king, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up." When they were thrown in the fire furnace, the king saw 4 men. The angel of God was in the fire with them. Regardless of the outcome, they were committed to their faith, even when they faced with a painful death. Because of their faith, God delivered them from the evil, and in doing so, brought the mighty king of Babylon to recognize his lordship over heaven and earth. They walk in the blessing of God. Today, regardless of our circumstances, we can walk in the blessings of God. No matter what faces us, we can walk in the blessings of God. He is the same God with the Hebrews boys today. Romans 8 verse 35 encourages us. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? Nothing, absolutely nothing can separate us from the love of God. Let us continue to walk in the blessing of God. Never get daunted. Continue to pray without ceasing. This is Reverend Sharon Martindale. And remember, love changes everything. So go out in the world and fill it with
I will worship you, Jesus, in all that I do, so that no sticks, no stones, no, won't ever get to take my place.